Hello Trashies, we are inside of a Porsche hoarder's paradise. We're going to spend the morning out getting some pancakes since Rhys crashed our last film.
Woo! Woohoo! Yeah? Built on pop, baby!
What are you doing here? I'm making him take us out in one of his track cars. Unfortunately, there isn't a passenger seat in it, so we're going to have to put the passenger seat in so I have a place to sit, and then we can get out of here.
All right, just got the rear harnesses in on the harness bar. Always do your rear harnesses first, otherwise you gotta crawl through your fixed back seats and try to get them in later.
Now, I remember the other Porsche that you brought that we left in the field the last time. I don't know if it's still sitting out there or not, but it seemed like it needed some things. Am I gonna be okay in this car, or do I need to like have a life insurance policy, or how is this car gonna get more safe?
I just thought up something. Hold on. I'd got something for the rally build for this winter, but maybe it would be better served. Here we go. Maybe it would be better served in this guy. Fire extinguisher. I'll put it somewhere where you can reach it. 4 bolts.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Nope.
So what does it take to install one of these things in a car like this?
Not too much. It's just, so we use these planted seat brackets, which are super nice, super adjustable. You just put the seat at the angle you want. It's not infinitely adjustable, but it's pretty close. And you're using the stock seat mounts. You know, some guys will mount these differently, but in this car we don't need to. All my cars, I run this, they call it the submarine belt. How'd you get that old Porsche? Well, my dad likes Porsche, so.
So it looks like he's in the car. It looks like his seat is secure. He's putting the belts on. I guess he's test fitting it for me. I don't know.
I don't think this will fit you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be in there with him out on the road doing burnouts and stuff.
I don't think this car does burnouts.
We won't be doing any burnouts in this car.
Another classic Rhys car, bought not built.
Yeah, bought not built, because he can't build shit. Parked in his garage. If you haven't checked out the Pancake review on Instagram yet, give it a look. The Pancake review. It's basically Formula One centric pancake reviews. Can we leave?
Yeah, pretty quick. Submarine belt needs to be lengthened, at least for me. Oh, it looks like it's probably got oil in it. All right, I'm gonna go back.
All right, let's get out of here. Wait, my seatbelt's blown up! Oh my God!
How you doing over there?
So what kind of person drove this car when it was new?
Oh, somebody that was 1986, somebody that was trying to show they were just about to make it.
This would be like a yuppie kind of a person, maybe a banker or a corporate executive type.
This is like a mid-level car, you know?
Oh, mid-level manager.
Yeah.
A wife,
yeah.
2.5 kids.
Yeah, he was moving up from like a Ford Taurus. Yeah.
What did this retail for new back then?
I don't know. Probably in the teens. not sure though.
Like 11 teen?
Yeah, yeah, like probably like 15,
15?
like kind of a ballpark. Yeah, I don't know though. How's your Ferrari?
The Ferrari is good. It's got an oil leak
Okay.
that leaks right onto the exhaust manifold.
Ooh, yeah.
So in typical Ferrari fashion, it's a fire hazard.
Yeah.
But once that gets sorted out, it's a runner. What series are you running that other car in? Is that a 944?
And 924S, we're running it in the Lucky Dog Northwest Endurance Cup.
So it's an endurance race.
Yep.
Is it open class or is it specific to certain cars?
They run an A, B, and C group, I think. And I think that we run B group, which is based on your qualifying time. Maybe at the first race, I'm not sure.
Does that car need to get fixed before you can run it again?
Yeah, it's got an electrical issue.
Okay.
I think it's, not in 944, 924 fashion. I think it's a DME relay or something like that.
That was the motor that you guys grenaded at the last one. You got replaced.
Yeah, grenaded it first race of the series, like first few laps.
All right, folks, when your motor blows up, do not keep driving. When your motor blows up, stop.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's got fixed, but now you got an electrical problem.
Yep. Yeah, last race we got a DNS. Got through tech, car driven on the trailer, and just wouldn't start.
Wow.
Yeah, not the end of the world.
You drove all the way out there for that, got a DNS.
Drove to Central Oregon, car wouldn't start, so we turned around.
So what's the plan today? Get some pancakes?
Gonna get some pancakes, maybe get some bacon, maybe see what's up. They got a good outdoor seating area. We're gonna get hit by this BMW. Fortunately, this car has no sun visors.
So where are we? We're on the water? What is going on here?
Classic downtown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Literally an old net shed that is now recommissioned as a restaurant. Food here is good.
It is.
They have pancakes.
They have pancakes.
Oh good, here comes the coffee.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks a lot. So, we talked a little bit in the garage about that. Is that a 924?
944.
That's what I said, 944.
1986 944.
And you said that your friend gave it to you, or how much did you pay for it?
I paid $2,500 or so. I think that kind of a ballpark.
In its current condition, totally gutted, you did nothing to it?
Yeah, classic, Rhys move. It's a bought not built.
Junker.
I take other people's dreams and I.
Now the gearbox, we were riding it, it sounded a little crunchy. Is
No,
that?
it's not. That's totally
that normal?
That is totally normal.
Like when you let off the gas and the gears
it goes-
wind up and it goes wee. Yeah, that's normal?
Yeah.
The wee is like normal?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's normal.
Because I was in a 9, you have a 924?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have many 924s.
Yeah, I've got a few. Yeah.
Is that what the brown one was?
The brown.
The brown one. The brown 92 something?
I don't know. I have that gray. That's a 944.
No, the brown one that we went and we had that meeting in the morning at the coffee shop, and you had the brown car when it was like pitch black outside, over by McDonald's. Do you remember that?
No.
A long time ago.
No, I don't
You have a
remember.
brown Porsche, bro. You have a brown car. Is
Yeah,
it,
maybe.
I mean, is it brown or is it? Anyways,
I don't know. Yeah.
I rode in that car and it did not sound like the 944 up there.
Well, this one has no sound deadening. Everything's stripped out,
Okay.
full like heat gun treatment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has anything been done to the gearbox or the?
I don't know. I bought it exactly.
You
how
haven't
it
done
is.
anything to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It pretty badly needs an engine rebuild.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quick as hell.
It's a lot of fun.
You know.
Yeah. I lost all electronics on the way over here, so that
Yeah,
was.
saw that. So, what's your plan with that car? You gonna track it, or what are you gonna do?
Well, yeah, trying to figure it out. I think my move is we're building a 924S rally car, hopefully this winter, but with our race car, our endurance race car, we just have to see. It's kind of depends on time for our mechanic, because he would do the engine rebuild on this car. And then our race car isn't running right now. It's got an electrical issue. So it's mostly just time, his time. I wonder if this isn't going to end up being a rally cross car next year instead of a stage rally car.
And is that like a Washington State thing that you do? Is there
I
places
think we
around
do the
here?
Northwest. I think it's Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and BC. So that would be our goal, is kind of first season getting our feet wet with some off-road stuff. We'd put probably little spacers in the shocks there to give us some clearance. Really with this car, because it's kind of prepped, like track prepped, it'll put us in a class with people way more experienced than us. But it's just about getting out there. It used to be with the 924, 944 game, we'd buy a car, we'd drive it till it needed something. It was cost prohibitive to fix it, so you just buy another car. And that was the old, 8-10 years ago, probably less than that, the game that you played with those transaxle cars. And now times have changed, and everybody's car's worth $1 million, so it's been frustrating. So what's the timeline? We'll just see. Maybe something else will come along and we'll pick that up.
What do you think that car is worth in this market right
I have
now?
no idea. I just can't keep up with the market. It's not.
Do you think the fact that it's all shredded inside and gutted is it takes money out of it because it's not a normal stock whatever
I think
944?
it's a different buyer. This is like probably the Instagram kid, California rally kind of person buys it.
Okay.
That's what I think. I don't know.
Can you
But
speculate on a price?
I don't know.
10
right?
grand? 5
No.
grand?
Well, I maybe. I don't know.
Maybe 4.5?
Yeah, I mean, some of that stuff you hope not. Like from a collector standpoint, like the goal isn't value as much as having, right? My intrinsic need is the have need, not the
Not the ROI.
speculation. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which is unfortunate sometimes. That is a bomb pancake.
you?
That's me.
I believe so,
Thank
yeah.
you so much. How's your food look?
Yeah, I mean that's a massive pancake. Who wants the bacon? Anyone? Any takers?
I'll eat it. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so this is what did they say, the buttermilk? The buttermilk something pancake? I mean, this thing's as big as my head. I'm gonna eat the whole thing, obviously.
Not as big as my head.
Well, no.
I think very highly of
there's
myself.
nothing's as big as your head. But there's potatoes under there. Looks delicious. This is gonna be awesome. And what did you get, a Belgian waffle?
Yeah, Belgian waffle. I don't know anything else about it. Oh, it was like apple crumble. That's what this must be.
I might need some more butter, actually. Let's just see what we can do with this here. Yeah, so pancake review, it's a race weekend. F1 is at Monza this weekend. Quali on Saturday, race on
Fall's
Sunday.
going on right now.
Yeah, I was trying to make it not time specific, but this is the pancake review right here.
Yeah,
Net shed number 9.
that's right. Oh, there's little berries under this. That's very clever.
Let's dig in.
Thank you so much.
You guys have everything you need over here?
Can we
Oh,
get
yeah.
a little more butter and syrup?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Awesome.
The man's got it down. More butter, more syrup.
More butter, more syrup.
Can't complain about that. This is gonna go straight to my thighs. Let's see how they go. Look at that. That's fluff. That's some fluff cake right there.
Fluff cakes.
Oh yeah. No, that's Let's do a little more syrup on this one. Oh, I dropped it in the cup. Yeah, there you go. That's nice. Fucking delicious, man. You know, having pancakes is kind of like that 2021 F1 season. You know,
Tell me more.
like you know, it's race day and there's a lot of anticipation and you're hungry for it and you want it to happen. And the lights go out
Okay.
and you cut in
Okay.
and the first few laps, first few bites, like awesome. Like it's going great. There's excitement. And then you get about halfway through and like there's no passing, there's no position changes. It's all just the same
It's
as
the same
it
bite
was.
of the same shit.
Same bite of the same shit and you're halfway through and you're like, oh my God, like when is this gonna end?
Yeah.
Like, I can't take much more of this, you know? And you're still kind of you're like invested in it. You're like, oh, I don't want to waste this time or this food. And then, you know, next thing you know, the pancake's done. The race is over. The finishing positions are exactly the same as the starting positions. There's been no change. Just like the flavor profile is the same all the way through.
Yep.
Salty, sticky, sweet. And then at the end of it, you're just like, why did I sit through that whole thing?
Yeah.
And you just feel heavy and sad. The 2022 race season, with all the new changes and the new cars and the new tires, I mean, it's been a hell of a ride.
Yeah.
Real battles, a lot of position changes.
We've seen some amazing overtakes.
Yeah,
It's been pretty awesome.
not that 2021 was all that bad because, you know, Verstappen broke Lewis's like 7-time winning streak, which was, you know, it was fun to watch.
Yeah.
But this season, it's just been mayhem.
Yeah.
Different podium finishers all the time. There's a real challenge for the championship between Leclerc and Verstappen. Verstappen's far and away ahead in points.
Right. Right. So, well, I mean, the thing on my mind being a Porsche fan is Porsche and Formula One.
Yeah, big news on that front. They're supposed to join up, aren't they?
Well, it sounds like it's been called off. You know, both Porsche and Red Bull have now said, hey, it's not going to work out, which I think is fascinating.
Why isn't it going to work out?
Well, I mean, at least at this point, it's speculation, but my thought process is that with, you know, Porsche was looking for 50-50 control and
Of the race team?
of the race team, and my understanding is of the engine system. So that's not going to happen. And it makes me wonder, where does it leave Red Bull? They've just opened this engine facility, and I think are kind of saying, hey, we're looking for partners here as well. You know, certainly Porsche has the money, resources, motorsport history to be
Absolutely.
a solid partner there.
Think about Le Mans, right?
But, you know, from a Formula One standpoint, I feel like Red Bull's hitting on all cylinders here. Why would they, you know, why let another alpha male into the pack?
Right. And right now, Red Bull has Honda as their engine manufacturer.
Yeah. It kind of held over Honda.
Yeah.
But again, they've got other places that they could go there. It sounds like maybe McLaren will be looking for somebody new. Now we've got Porsche back in the hunt to find somebody else to partner with.
So Porsche still wants to be in it. They're just not working out with Red Bull. Is the
yes.
problem.
Yeah, I
So
think
there's
that
still a
that's the
chance that
move.
we can get Porsche in F1 in 2026.
Yeah, and I think a lot of fascinating things there because they could go with McLaren. I don't see them going with Honda, but another fun move for American motorsports fans is that they could go with Andretti Motorsports,
All right.
and that would be a serious partnership. That would be a lot of fun.
Wow.
Because you would have this powerhouse of American motorsport racing
Yeah.
teamed up with Porsche, who, like we said, have, you know, unlimited resources, I think, compared to a lot of other teams.
So with the American Motorsport Porsche engine building joint venture, it still doesn't mean that we're going to have more American drivers in F1 because of the way the FIA has the point system set up for a super license. So we might get Porsche with Andretti motors, maybe, but we're not going to have more American drivers because with IndyCar, they don't count
Right.
championship wins the same as they count F1
Absolutely.
or even F2.
Yeah.
Right.
But, you know, I think even the opportunity of that going forward would be pretty special. You know,
It would be.
and I think from Porsche's standpoint, if we could get you know, if that had worked out with Red Bull, having Verstappen would have been slam dunk, easy peasy, you know.
Imagine it.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, if
but,
he even stays with Red Bull for that much longer, I mean, he's got a whole career ahead of him. He's still kind of a rookie, Verstappen
yeah,
is.
yeah, but you know, I think that somebody that's in the same place as him, you got to think if he hangs out with Horner, Horner is good manager, puts together a good program, putting together results.
Does,
You know, I
yes.
think as we look ahead, you know, certainly from my vantage point, Red Bull, if they can get their own engines figured out for 2026, boy, they could really do well. So end of the meal here, end of the talks. We've
Yeah.
made our predictions.
Yeah.
Tell me what's going on here.
Yeah, the buttermilk pancake,
Yes,
you know, the size of larger than a dinner plate.
it's true.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
Absolutely delicious, thick, and I didn't eat it fast, but I ate half of it. I can't eat any more of it. I know I said I was going to finish it, but I just can't do it. But it was delicious, and I would definitely come back. I think I would give it I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give
I
it
mean,
an
this
8
is like a mid-race crashed out engine
Yeah,
failure
yeah,
here.
Totally
He made
totally
it, you know?
DNF. I got knocked off into the gravel trap, couldn't get back out on track.
Yeah, you couldn't
Done.
even get it
This
started.
is like lap 28.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing right here.
Awesome.
DNF'd. How about you? How was
I
the
killed it.
Belgian waffle?
I killed it. Yeah, it was good. It was like apple strudel kind of a story. That was good. You know, I think I'm in your same boat. You know, 8 is kind of high praise, but I'll give it a 7. I would definitely have it again.
So since you finished the race, you know, where'd you come in?
I'll just say
finish?
podium.
You
I'll just say
podiumed?
podiums.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
down with that.
Wow, that's, you know, to be
Smashed it.
fair, your food was about a third of the size of mine. So really, it wasn't a fair race.
Yeah, I'm like the Red Bull of eating breakfast,
Says
and you're
you.
like
Says you.
Alfa Romeo or some garbage. You are the Alfa Romeo of breakfast. Let's get out of here. All right, let's see if this old girl starts. Oh no, definitely not gonna start. Previous owner had a battery kill switch.
Are we stuck here?
Maybe. I mean, it had kind of like shit the electronics on the way over here, so we'll see. But it sounded good. You know, it got a turnover. I think it's just
Just low voltage. So I'm gonna let you do that.
okay. All right.
Do I have to push a button or anything?
You got to blow on it. You got to blow on it for it to work. Jesus fucking Christ. Get out of there, windshield there.